What's good? Stream was good. Make sure we're live. 1 second. We are live. Okay. 1 second. Let me just have the stream open real quick. All right, Gango, we are good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Today we're gonna be playing a game called Coffee Talk. I saw it on Xbox Game Pass, and it looked hella interesting. It looked like it was kind of like a conversational type game, something unique. You know what I'm saying? We always look for something unique to play on stream, so I said, let me give it a little yummy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get into a new profile. Yes. Our name is. You know what it is, baby. You know what it is, baby. Earth. Yes, Earth is correct. Well, we got achievement just for starting the game. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. One second. Open the stream back up. Close it out for a second. Alright. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. So as the game is starting stream, if you were following the schedule, you might have seen that we're probably going to do Tuesday, September 27th this week. All right. If you were following the schedule, you probably saw that we were going to do Outer Wilds. Well, I actually forgot to download that. That's my fuck up, right? And then when I went to go see if it was still on Xbox Game Pass, it was gone. I thought it was still on there. I thought I actually saw it, but I must be mistaken. So I said, you know what? Let's just take the day to play Coffee Talk. That'll be our new Saturday slot. So, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the improvisation. You know what I'm saying? You see us just kind of doing shit in real time. So, yeah. That's kind of the reason for that. Also, if you came from TikTok and you were looking like, oh shit, today's gonna be a day to play Outer Wilds, you know what I'm saying? You got coffee talk instead. You enjoy. So, let's hop into it. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Alright, this is us talking. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Freya. Hey, Earth. How's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. You know what I'm saying? Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright. Okay, alright, let's see. Where's our phone? Where's our phone? Oh, X. I guess it's... espresso. I saw espresso, but I just want to make sure it's not like a special type. Alright, espresso. No. Show blacker than it's very hotter than habits. Okay. Alright, espresso, yeah. How do I make it, sir? Just click on it. What's happening? Let me see. The UI is kind of fucking weird. We're trying to figure this out in a second. That's alright. This tab. One second. Guessing it's just like click on this. I'm over here. Alright. I really know it's kind of hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Wait. Hold on 1 second. So is it just black coffee? Yeah, I guess it's just black coffee, right? Bro, help me! Welcome to the stream, Oh, I'm fucking. Actually, it literally says the shit. Okay, coffee. actually says this shit. I'm fucking tweaking stream, my bad. I didn't get much sleep last night. Serve it, yeah. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? Raw Media, right? Raw Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, I'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Hey, that sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Damn! So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? I thought this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Alright, we can do that, shorty. No. Let me see, pull up my phone, shorty. Dark chocolate. Hey, chocolate. Yeah, we can do that. Warm and calming darkness. Hey. Who doesn't love some good hot chocolate? Serve it. Here it is, miss. It looks like coffee. And it is coffee. It's okay. Wait, did I... Huh? No, we can't be fucking up like that, bruh. Start that shit. No, we can't mess up like that, Street. Nah. Did I actually? I didn't click on chocolate. Alright, 1 second. So we have to run that back real quick. Gotcha. Saying you want the espresso. Yeah, that's sweet. Espresso. Coffee. Load that bitch. Alright. Serve it. Alright. Let's get back to the double girl. I'm saying, Stream, have to restart that, bro. We're not gonna do that, man. I fucked up. I was not paying attention. Alright. Gotcha. Come on in, customer. You want hot chocolate? Yes. I got you. Do not worry. Alright, you want chocolate, right? Pick up the phone. Dark chocolate. There we go. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at midnight? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Earth here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Earth can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. In comes your subject. Oh boy. My scarf. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks there. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to you have any preference, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay. What an asshole. Let's see. Coffee, milk, cappuccino. Got it. So there's coffee, milk, brew it. Serve it. Take that, shorty. Here's your order. No art, huh? That's a bummer. Fuck you, nigga. Tastes good though. What did you want me to make? That looked like it had art. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with him. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you on Earth. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you are in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to just stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write, so I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, Freya. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Earth here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson learned for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What they say about me, or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to deal with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Oh nah, bro, you tweaking. Without them knowing. See, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no. How you think that's gonna make Shorty feel? Come on, Stream. We just gonna continue. I'ma deal with you. They don't gotta know. No, bro. If you gonna be a man, look, Stream. All right, check it out. Let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be a man about your business, bro. At that point, if you want to be with the girl, bro, you gotta say, fam, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They gonna think what they gonna think. They gonna be on that bullshit. But I want to be with you. You know? And of course, leaving family behind, I think, is a very difficult thing to deal with. That's something that you really need to sit down and ask yourself if you're prepared for that, right? But if this nigga talking about he don't want to deal with them niggas like he's saying, you know what I'm saying? You can't then turn around and tell the girl, oh, nah, well, we could just deal with this shit behind closed doors. What? Huh? How that supposed to make her feel, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, man, if y'all some young niggas out there, man, young men, you know what I'm saying? Or just young people, period. That ain't no way to talk to somebody, bro. That does not make someone feel desired. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? See what I'm saying? See what she said? Alright, look. We're not like humans, you know. You can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. See? Alright, see, now he, you know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. He brought it back. Hey, that nigga, hey, he kind of rapping. Alright, you know what I'm saying? He was fucking up at first. But you know, he reeled it back in. Alright. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Ooh, wait. Damn. I feel you, baby. I'm sorry you had to listen to my problems. Shit, it's all good, bro. This coffee shop has been, this coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Hey, shit, my nigga. Oh, fuck. This didn't look like coffee art to me, bro. The cafe latte. I know he said latte art. I should have just did the latte thing. But this looked like art. Alright, that was on me, man. I fucked that up. Come on. Green tea lattes. I got you, bro. Green tea, milk. I got you. Green tea. Milk. Who that be? Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. It's all good, bro. Oh, wait, are you married? Me? Nah. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. You really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Titled pretentious moral douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. Probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. You visit again. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I feel for the young nigga, bro. So okay, real quick before we continue. So I'm guessing I'm kind of seeing that the elves are like the entitled, like privileged class, sort of like race thing. You know what I'm saying? Like all the races, elves are like the white people of this world, for lack of a better term. I see that's how they're setting it up. Yeah. And it's kind of like a don't marry outside the race scenario type shit. Interesting. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Shit. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay. Fire instead of ice. Very subtle. Super subtle there. Okay. Hey, we're good, Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? It's coffee shop. Hey! What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. So they're talking about Blade Runner, Knife Walker. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. You can't get more different than that. Sorry, I gotta put the inflection in there, you know what I'm saying? Emphasis. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Nigga, you have a terrible fucking night. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Pop, seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Earth, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your, what did I say? Tomodachio profile? I don't know what the fuck it is. Tomodachio profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. So it's like a dating app or something. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright. Show me coffee. Yeah, I just want to see some regular coffee. Where is the coffee? Regular old coffee. Let's see. Where are all the ingredients and shit? It's just like coffee. Is that ginger? Oh. This is coffee, and then some honey. Brew. Yes. Who that? Yeah. Who that? Looking for a big fella? Sir, that be. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. One and only espresso. Gotcha. You need your espresso. Let me make sure I'm not bugging up. Yeah. Brew that up for her. Brew that up for Freya. I'm making some espresso. Oh. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Thank you. How's the Leap of Faith going so far? It's not slowly down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Earth said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is this stealing time? Is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? Sorry, you should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound. It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have actually. Oh, good. What will it be? What it will be about? What it will be about? I'm guessing that I meant to say, what will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop in their post. Ha 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 ha! I'll definitely write about that police officer. Make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Nah, nigga, she just called you fucking comedic relief, nigga. Don't take that as no compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Earth is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for more information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. So he never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. So what race is Georgie other than a black nigga? What race is nigga? Is he a dwarf? What's good with him? I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Alright, girl. Good luck with the ride. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Earth. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Just chilling in a coffee shop, you know what I'm saying? That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. What the fuck? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Earth. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. What the fuck? This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? Okay. It's fine. Fuck you too then, nigga! I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But... Gala. It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Damn, nigga. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Alright. Let's see. What can I make for you, nigga? What do we got? Coffee, ginger, brew. Sir Debbie. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Man, fuck you, nigga. Oh, ho ass nigga, man. Goddamn vampire looking at bitch. Do that shit. Stupid ass nigga. Sir down. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hi, my name is Hyde. What the fuck? From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met so long ago. Sorry, I think we met. I didn't get you read that. It was around the 60s, I believe. Well, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires, I was going to say, is this like a werewolf, was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're told by some racist standards, but not that old. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. They moved? bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Fuck you, bro. This nigga bitch, bro. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Goblin. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. The news about the newfound virus going viral. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus dangerous? I'm sorry, is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in here, are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Yeah. Each their own. Anyway, I was wondering. They still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? The fuck? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can conquer. Nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. I mean, that wasn't too complicated without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Does synthetic blood taste good? He just said it tastes like real blood. If mixed with other ingredients. Why? Shit, I could, you know what I'm saying? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fuck them niggas. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Such as other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Monthly fury. Monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you order coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during the fury. Hey, bro. Chill your ass out, nigga. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That's that only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. Alright, bruh. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. But man, that old freaky ass nigga string, I saw that shit, nigga. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kind of. Those two guys. Kind of reminds me of this video I saw online. I'll prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Why y'all niggas so freaky? Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to go get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Alright. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. 1 second, stream. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Let me make sure the stream is all good. Back at it. Alright, cool. Straight, let me see. YouTube still going. Hey, welcome to the stream, people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. This is September 24th, 2020. Oh, welcome. Good, shorty. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Got you. Right away. Let me see if I have that. This Porky shit, right? I hate you, Rick. Slam it. So Shorty says she wants honey milk. I'm guessing that's pretty simple. Honey, milk. I mean, milk, honey. Let's do it. Yeah. Do that. I'm guessing this is what you want. Honey milk is ready. Thank you. All good, shorty. You're welcome. Hey, Earth. Seems like there's a cat. What the fuck? Oh my god. She got in with me. She got in with me. Relax. It's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? What the fuck? A cat girl? Hi, Barist. Yes, I'd love some milk. Ah, shit. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekonomi something. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekonomi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually do your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting as a bipedal form, in a bipedal form? Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, nigga, she want milk! No, milk and nothing else. I'm saying, bro, making shit weird, bro. She just want milk. You know what I'm saying? She got the whole cat, you know what I'm saying? Whole cat thing going for her. Shit. Sir, Debbie. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Hey, okay. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Nigga, bruh. I was just giving her a compliment, bitch. Thank you for the compliment. How you know she underage, bruh? It's really good. What's a young girl like you doing along the slate? I'm not a young girl. Thank you. See? I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Yeah, she's right. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, you know what I'm saying? I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. Doing what? What you been doing? So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. What you been doing, girl? How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke woke movement. Something must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? You know what I'm saying? Broke ass. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Got you. You know what I'm saying? Triple shot of espresso, baby! What's this? Don't read the news. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Double-decker bus crashes. The thing isn't like the way move it, so I can't really read like the top part, but it says this is from Freya Fatima. And then a double-decker bus crashes into us. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old breaker car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us in an almost empty highway. 1 second, stream. Let me move this thing up really quick so I can read. Alright, that's better. It was, you guys can't see it, but like, for me, there's like an overlay that was like in my way. There were only two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. And what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch, what was that for? Meanie? Ha. Well, I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. Have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment, that felt like 100 years we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. How beautiful. Death Drives by Freya Fatima, September 24th, 2020. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure, because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day, thanks to the unreliable public transportation here, and I notice that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and we don't know when. On the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know death does not like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents. Alright. So this is like a Facebook birthday, 29 January, writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. My self-summary: journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Neil Naiman or Maruki Harakami. Sorry, Maruki Harakami. This shit is funny. Neil Naiman, Maruki Harakami. You know what I'm saying? Two people who are not famous authors, you know what I'm saying, / artists at all. Birthday, June 1st, my self-summary: born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant comic. What wrong with that nigga, bruh? Gala, birthday, September 13th, friends only, close friends only, gotcha. Lua, birthdays, October 2nd. Votre ame est un paysage choisi? Choisi? I don't know. Bailey's birthday, August 10th. Oh, we know everybody knows a nigga who's taking that type of picture. Everybody knows that nigga. Birthday, August 10th, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Friends only, close friends only. High supermodel. Birthday, February 8th, vegan vampire, professional model. Alyssa, oh, is that his fucking manager or some shit? This is his fucking phone number. Alright. So, okay. Alright, we've seen all our friends on Tomodachi, which is like I guess like a play on Tomodachi. Isn't like, aren't Tomodachi's those like little some of y'all might be too young to remember this, but they're like these little like things that you hook on your belt and shit. I don't know. Also might just be Japanese for friend and shit. Anyway, let's get her coffee, her espresso. Brew that bit. Just you, baby girl. Her espresso is ready. As good as usual. The same, my pleasure. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. You do look familiar with that. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. Drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. There's that achievement. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folks' problems. What's good, shorty? I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Great explanation, shorty. Anyway, what happened? My dad got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? Whatever her thoughts on your career choice. What are her thoughts on your career choice? Sorry. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. So is this Georgie? A cop friend? Hey, I don't know. Good evening, Earth. Good evening, girls. I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, for real. Anyway, Earth. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Hey, shit, coming right up, shorty. Green tea, lemon, honey. Do that, bitch. Special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. You know what I'm saying? It's that dirty. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Little dirty tea, baby. You know what I'm saying? Little dirty Sprite. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously. Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protests, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey, it's good, shorty. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. Hey, no problem, baby. Going back now. Hey, shit, y'all doing God's work, you know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy your time. Hope you enjoyed your time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the you know what I'm saying, the Orc Union, baby. We support y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Yeah, nigga, she ain't gotta talk to me. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I'm saying. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Yeah, he is right, dude. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. Well, you can come on back to my place. So you basically want us to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How'd you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, George. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know what I'm saying? You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? You know what I'm saying? I got them, you know what I'm saying? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father. You are a father yourself. Oh. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, miss. Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. Hey, that should be happening. That's normal. Hey, he's spitting facts. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Georgie, Stream. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. That's right. That's right. That boy, hey, that man is spitting facts. An argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. Hey, like he just told you. He told you that'd be happening. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Hey, true that. Even your own blood. Yep. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. She also understood your father. I'm sorry, she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, and your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said that this happens a lot. But why did you run away this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Use my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, shorty. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. That's right. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this like adults. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. That's right. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow you to think more clearly about everything. You're right. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You really are a cop, George. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of the Neko town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh, man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? Nah, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Arthur Freya. No problem, baby. Take care on your way home. See you around, Earth. Besides, Georgie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Stream? Making that difference one cup of coffee at a time. There they were. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the riding, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. What's good? This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. Ha 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 ha. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. You know what I'm saying? We gotta close up, you know what I'm saying? Nigga been here all day type shit. Marrakesh, fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Hey. What's today's date? 25th. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Yes. Yes, what's the morning news about? Should I say the nightly news? The evening whispers. Free of charge. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra question over their eco-terrorism lyrics. Eco-terror. Oh, this nigga. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. What's good with you? Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. It's good. What do you want to drink tonight? What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Nah, I sure you don't got blood. Sorry, sir, but we don't... Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Very warm and bitter. Alright, ginger green tea. Let's see, do we have that? Honey. Ginger green tea, right? Ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Alright. Green tea. Alright. Green tea. Ginger. Ready. Here you go, bruh. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Kala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working at a hospital. Then what is it? Yes. You're a model, nigga. I looked your shit up. You travel a lot. More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Yeah. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder is just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. But I tell you, Strain, y'all saw it? I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. What the fuck, nigga? Pause. So I guess it makes sense. You know, I'm sorry, you want to know what's the secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. We don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Hell yeah. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and something. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Hey, what good with you? Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. High's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, you know what you want. I need to take it slow tonight. Oh, she don't want it. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Okay, I got you. Let's make it a honey thing that old boy got. Coffee, warm and sweet, right? But you know what, let's do let's see, green tea. So green tea. Green tea, ginger. Yeah. Warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be more normal slice of life. We'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. Hey, all that shit, I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Yes, Gala. Aw, succubus. Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Damn, what was that look about? Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. Yeah, get about their business, shorty. Oh, prying ass. We shall fix that with a warm drink, then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Alright. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I can do that for you, shorty. I can do that. Let's see. Green tea latte, green tea, milk. Alright. Green tea, let's just see. Green tea, milk. Do that bit. Serve it. The green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have that power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Shit, I agree, nigga, tea is different. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? Hell no. After our last meeting. Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. If he did, shit, I wouldn't tell you. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then? Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the question you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound... How's your boyfriend dealing with this? I didn't get the other part. He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. Game's pretty good for you, man. So you've been together for 10 years, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No. Quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? You know what I'm saying? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not... What if marrying me is... what if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If they're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world supremacy. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It will be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly, this is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you can choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. Let me take this shit off of auto, bro. That's what fucked me up. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the audience. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Damn, that shit was going way too fast, boy. I couldn't fucking read it. You were super harsh over there. Okay. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, alright? Stated facts. Harshly. Someone that needed it. Hey, you ain't lying. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure it out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay. Let's see. So we made let me see. We gave him. What did we give? We gave him. It was called some green tea, lemon, honey. Tea, ginger. Let's see. Let's try tea, ginger, and lemon. Let's see. Right. I'll try experimenting. Tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Alright. So before we do that, let's see what's happening over there. She's single now or some shit? SL summary. Favorite things, lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. I'm doing my life working 9 to 5 in a trading company that day, going to poetry readings and museums, weekends. Entrepreneur, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. You really are. Favorite things, movies, police university, cop story, cop. What I'm doing with my life, father of 3 beautiful girls, So summary, part of the Los Angeles agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and the purpose of life. Rachel. Birthday, February 29th, contact Rachel at x.com for business inquiries. Gotcha. Freya. Can you read this? Favorite things, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Neiman and Harakami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better, talk to people who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things. Cool. Alright, so this nigga wanted tea, ginger, we'll give him honey. Let's try that. With tea, ginger, and tea, ginger, and lemon. How's that? Yeah, put that in. Serve it. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. Damn, bitch. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright. So there's this girl. And that's about it. Hide on hide. You never change, do you? The vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. Yeah, maybe right. You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to go get some sleep. Take care on your way home, friend. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the that's the surest way to make you come out. Shit. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. To feel your daily dose of interaction? Well, it was. Something indeed. said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Earth. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What's up with that nigga? What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Yeah, sure. Alright. I'll take a little second to see what's going on YouTube. See how the stream is doing over there. Alright. Got one view over here, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Atlantic countries plead for land folk to send help instead of trash. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Oh, fuck that with my water. Welcome. Oh. The fuck? Welcome? Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Oh boy, here we go with this. Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Like other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay. Shit, like take an espresso, baby. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus will be provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encounter. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority on Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. We can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Alright. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understandings of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. All the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our date, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? 1 second. Gotta take a little drink. The system used a fire symbol as their sign. Oh, Tinder, hell no. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. They said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Hey, orc lady. It's a baby. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Gotcha. Actually, before we do that, let's read this. I've been reading her stories, you know what I'm saying? French Kissing a Cat by Frey Fatima. Frey Fatima. So what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on your first date, Akari thought to herself, and in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? She asked back. Definitely. I think it's the best. Definitely. I think it's the best icebreaker question, and it's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? How compatible we are, and well, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but just in case your answer is I cut someone into 12 parts or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will immediately run away. Fair enough, Akari's interest. Excuse me. Fair enough. Akari's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, maybe. Wait, hold up. Fucking text spaced out is kind of like fucking with me. Fair enough. Akari's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, could handle her story. So do you want me to go first? He asked. I'll go first. I'll go first. Although it's more like a crazy hobby of mine, not something I did just once so I could tell the story for the rest of my life. Color me interested. So I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. I'm talking about lips to lips kissing, especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You never tried it? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female, I'm pretty sure. Both male and female, I'm pretty flexible. Didn't say anything, which was unsurprising considering such secrets weren't usually revealed on a first date, or ever for many people. It's not that bad, you know. Okay, let me tell you about the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around 14, an age where most people feel curious about many, many things, especially sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at the time. Her name was Oren, and she was a beautiful orange cat with a gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Akari continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the results. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she clawed her way out of my grip. But just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you ride the merry-go-round the first time. A roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills, and now even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Akari noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe, unlike previous dates she'd told her story to. Are you crazy? The man asked her with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. Well, you did ask about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why you're not interested in kissing a cat? Wait, why? A second, hold up. Why? You're not interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my story? God, no. I'm a dog person, for God's sake. Yeah, it's a bit of a stink up, I'm gonna hold you. Not the best joke. Not the best joke there, Freya. Alright. Swipe right to outer space by Freya Fatima. Hello there. I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy that humans call Andromeda. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread farther across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't need to think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy spaceship-like photos. And here, and here she is now, sipping her cup of, Papua Wamena, looking exactly like the dream girl I've always fantasized about. Dark, bobbed hair, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So yeah, I came to this place like 168 hours ago. There were 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one being located in a place with such fantastic drinks, she says after some time spent explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be too much. She hasn't said anything about her job, where she was really born, or the other normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy. That must be it. No way such a perfect-looking girl could be perfect on the inside too, I say to myself. So, what's your plan? Are you going to release this story as a novel, comic, game, a movie? I ask her. What story? Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. I'm sorry. The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if you adapt it into the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, you could be rich, you know? You could be famous. Famous. Does that mean more of your people would know about my people and our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, It should be easier for me to meet humans with high-quality seeds. Yeah, I guess. Okay then, where should I start? Suddenly, my phone starts ringing. It's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute. I need to get this. I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude, who the hell is that chick you're with? She's freaking gorgeous, man. My friend's excited voice meets my ear. An overly loud whisper I'm immediately suspicious of. What are you at our usual coffee shop? What, are you at our usual coffee shop? Yeah, bro. I'm lining up at the counter. Do you see me? Oh, yep. There you are. You lucky bastard. Where did you meet that beauty? Where did you meet that beauty? Man, I always love it when they grow their hair super long and then color it like that. Huh? What do you mean? The chick, bro. Sat right in front of you. She looks just like me. Just like my ideal girl. Long hair, all rainbow colored, like the big eyes and those cheekbones. I put down my phone and stare at the round-cheeked girl in front of me with a strange mix of emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? She asked. You really are an alien. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you this whole time. Well, fuck me. Finally, that was my task all along. It's my place or yours. Please, no protection. Alright, that was pretty good. That little area reading her shit in the newspapers, it's I don't know what it is, but the way it's spaced fucks with my eyes. It's hard for me to read it. Still pretty good. I like the stories. Cafe latte, coffee, milk. Alright. Coffee, milk. Got you. Alright, for the big old work lady, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh shit. This is the whole thing. Okay. Let's see. Just serve it. Serve it. I don't give a fuck. Order's ready, miss. Thank you. Yeah. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone for this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name what's the shit? Uruk High 69. Hell no, bro. Oh my god. Is this guy saying, please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk High 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? We don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh shit. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? about an hour ago according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. We are pretty objective people. Somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze. Listen. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place on it. Please, just call me Earth. Thank you for your time, Earth. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We'll definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although, you can also use the strategy as the keyword. You'll keep that in mind. Okay then, you're off. Take care on your way. So, drop my cap. Alright. Whoa boy, who the hell was that? Well, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Lake of the Dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been there. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Or astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. It doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be an alien. Alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien. Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? I've been nervous as hell. What do you mean? Can I read the drafts you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Welcome to the stream. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Excuse me. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my. Is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Got a mermaid? Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. You need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Alright, what the fuck is a masala chai? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let me see. What the fuck is a masala chai? Let me see. Okay, let's see. So it's... I just cheated stream and looked it up. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? So it's tea, ginger, and cinnamon. Gotcha. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Serve it. Is this the drink you were talking about? Look at it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. Excuse me. This is it bad, miss? Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good, man. I hope they're good ones. They certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. Having the main character think like me makes it easier to write, if you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes, sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this will be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can use complex... Sorry, excuse me. Even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? What's your name again? Excuse me. Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Earth. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write? But research papers need a lot of writing. You need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. That's something the media could cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I didn't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. Some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of games you might see in an art gallery. What the fuck that means? Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market. Compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on too long there. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to get home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Miss Myrtle is fine. But of course, it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Earth. And you too, Miss Graham. Good luck with the writing. Take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on the way back. I'm saying this whole time I thought that bitch was your HMU after the stream. Bet up, free man. I got you, Shorty. This whole time, man. Welcome to the stream. This whole time I thought Shorty was working with the goddamn orc. What did they call it? The orc. What's that shit called? Union. Turns out this bitch is a fucking game developer. I was saying it made me examine my own biases. You know what I'm saying? I typecasted her. You know what I'm saying? Thinking this was like she was dealing with a stereotype and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my bad, man. Anyway, let's go back to the game. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback on the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, It's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Do you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. I have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I'll be really honest about it. Oh? Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Alright, Chai Adeni. Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Eden, Yemen. Or Aden, Yemen? Aden, Yemen? Aden, Yemen? I don't know. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. Let's get it. Alright. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Damn. They honed in werewolves. Profile. Morris Lester, slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated, damn, on his own bed. What the fuck? You want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. What's wrong, Frey? Hey, what good, Aqua? Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Earth. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Earth. We have you, with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright. I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Oh. Tea. Some lemon. Cinnamon. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. Right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. What would be crazy? That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Earth. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Hey! You know what I'm saying? We got an Atlantean in there, bit. Oh, so you're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. My parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We're sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. Really have a lot? You really have that many relatives? You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's a good kid, and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. Sorry, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. My eyes. One second, screen. Alright. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Hello! There you go, Freya. Enjoy your fucking coffee. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. That's the way I love it. You know what I'm saying? Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I could make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Taylor Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. What, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Was that it? It's milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Milk, honey, and ginger. Gotcha. Milk, honey, ginger. Ooh, that. Oh my god. One STMJ coming up for you. Here's your STMJ. Let's see. You almost got it right. I'm sorry. Can I point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You shouldn't have put the ginger in after the milk. Noted. Don't worry about it though. I've traveled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMJ right. Excuse me, may I ask you girl something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. Oh. Damn, that nigga just teleported? What the fuck? I see. Ah! May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. God damn, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Earth. Who's this pervy old man? I have no idea. This is his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. What's going on, right? Thank God you're here, Officer. What's up? Creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Weird. You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a grumpy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Earth. Please, call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull us? Her stage name, nigga! Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. Yeah, you go do that. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Oh man. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk about? Talk to me about. It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Earth here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my oldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and brought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then, I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. Man, hey, Georgie is my favorite character. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I like Georgie, man. I fuck with Georgie. What she loves doing is the problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? Hey, for good reason, nigga! I don't know. Hey. Now, he got good reason to be paranoid, shorty. What you mean? Earth, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Is that nigga being paranoid? Shit, nigga. Being a dad. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully, they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Man. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on. I gotta take this. I just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and solo singing career, it's a whole different world. Sorry. Had a notification pop up. Sorry about that. It's a whole different world in the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. Always wants a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Earth? Take all the time you need. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we here for you, baby. You feel me? I said that's what the coffee shop's for, you know what I'm saying? The Grinch. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Oh boy. Military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Damn. Rural representatives pushed the ministry for more accessible sedatives. Doctor from Salah town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. What the fuck? Are you sure that will be okay? Yes. I mean, it'll be really hard to pull off, but it's something that will make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Haven't seen this nigga in a minute. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Earth is just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Earth for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... Remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. It's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Have fun. Let me see this. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Got you. Ginger. So let's see. absurd at? Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Galler. We're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's going to be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not like that. He might not like it. He's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. He might not act like it, but he's a very kind person, my bad. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Like, well, that applies to you. I don't know. I might have missed something. Oh, come on. Oh, this nigga. Bailey's, yeah. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, or heya. Bailey's, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Earth was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like the Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. In the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished it, okay? Alright. As Earth said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. 1 second, stream. My Twitch had closed. Time to open it back up. Alright. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? I'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Ginger latte, okay. Let's see. Cafe latte. So I guess a ginger latte is just ginger milk. Yeah, we're out of milk? You mean ginger? Maybe it's coffee ginger. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I was right. So it's coffee ginger milk. Sir Debbie. There you go. Lights the screen, 1 second. Thanks. Damn, this is good. This kind of drink making skill. I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? Hahaha. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like, you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Well, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. You know, I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's, but my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Ooh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. Everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? Doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua's my friend's girl. Oh, no, son. Nah, nigga. This nigga stole her. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went to our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. Suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I don't know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff. And then this guy Hyde joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua wouldn't insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family, or I should say, most elfin families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not just something elves would deem suitable, unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about her, about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Yeah, no shit. Lua's the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. Sorry, leave your family for her, you know, saying air quotes type shit. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, when you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms, and marriage will not survive love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. Hey, this nigga spitting, god damn. Hey, shout out to Gala, man. It's good. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being there's a high probability they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. Shit, my nose. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I gotta go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. Gotta go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Earth. And Freya. Bye. Shit. That nigga Gala's spitting, boy. Shout out to werewolves. What? Made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. Your book is based on this coffee shop. How can you present a story like theirs? Wait, hold up. How can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Hey, gingerbread coffee sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Hey. Alright, stream. We're gonna call it here. You know what I'm saying? We've been streaming for about like 3 hours type shit. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We'll pick up on September 29th. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in our next stream. For right now, we're gonna end it. Let me Tuesday, September 29, 2020, Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Hold on, let me see. Save game, yes. Do you want to override your current? Yes. Going to... Yes, go to the main menu, please. Alright, we're going to head to the main menu, shorty. Yes, alright. So in our next gameplay, we will be picking up September 29th, I think, in the game. Yeah, type shit. But for right now, we're going to take a little break. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are new to the page, hopefully you can give us a follow here on Twitch or Kick or YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we go live across all those 3 platforms. You know what I'm saying? We want to get those numbers up. We're currently sitting at 112 followers here on Twitch. 0 followers on Kick. We need to get those numbers up ASAP. And we have 12 subscribers on YouTube. So please give us a follow if you haven't already, man. We greatly appreciate it. Also, you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at GACTV1998_Twitch to stay up to date with the channel. All the news on any new gameplays that are going, you know what I'm saying, coming to the channels will be going up there. You know what I'm saying? Also, please give us a follow, like I said, across Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at GACTV1998. Same name for all 3 of those platforms. You feel me? Another great reason to actually subscribe to the YouTube is that all of our our old streams go to live on YouTube, so you can find like this gameplay, Signalis, we have a whole series of Signalis, Hogwarts Legacy, Spider-Man, Scorn, Inside, all those cool games you can find on the channel. So yeah, it's another good reason to subscribe to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, gang, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's been a fucking amazing time streaming for you guys, but I gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Earthling. Love y'all to death. Peace.